Good morning, muchachos. It actually is a good morning. First of all, Daddy's home, but he is working tonight, so I mean, that's a bummer, but at least we get to spend time with him. But besides Edom being home, this is the other good news. Look what just showed up, y'all. So Edom had woke up and, why is this bathroom light on? And I was telling him like, hey, let's go outside. And you know, I was talking to him about the green space and telling him like what everybody did. You guys, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm talking about the green space so much yesterday and then today, but we've been dealing with this crap from the HOA for over a month now, you know? So it's just frustrating. So to finally see like things are happening, like we're just excited. So bear with me. Hopefully this will be like the last vlog or us talking about it. Hopefully, fingers crossed anyways. But so I was filling him in on everything with like the people being over here, and he was able to see it on our security cameras too, because when I had told him about it, he immediately checked on the security cameras to like watch and see what they were doing. But anyway, so can you guys hear that noise? That's literally music to our ears right now. We're so excited. So we wanted to go outside because I told Edom like we should go out there and take pictures. Hi, oh, careful with the lights, okay? Because some people can get sensitive to that kind of stuff. So I was telling him like we should go out there and take pictures in case they come back and say, I don't know, I just like documentation for everything because you need to like protect yourself. But just in case they come back and try to say, oh, well, we cleaned the green space on this day, and then we could be like, yeah, you guys came, but this is what it looks like after. Like, it doesn't really look that good. Do you know what I mean? So anyways, as we were outside inspecting the green space area, it was like a little awkward because then they pulled up and we're like, oh great, so they probably know like we're for sure talking about it. So anyways, they pull up and they jump out, and I looked at the truck and then I saw the guy. There's 3 guys right now. And I saw the guy and they were like talking, and I was like, babe, I was like, that's the guy that was here last time that removed the first tree. And Edom's like, really? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I swear that's him. Like, you should go talk to him. And so it was that guy. He remembered like being here, and he was like talking to Edom about it and the other 2 guys about it. And then Edom had told him about like the other tree and just like telling him like about the HOA or whatever. And the guy said, oh, over 2 weeks ago, it's actually been 3 weeks I think now. He said, they just called us yesterday to come and remove the tree and to clean the green space. And Edom is like, what? Like, the tree fell down, I think the second tree fell down on like what, the 14th or the 15th? What is today? Has it been a month since that second tree came down? No way. I gotta look at my planner now, because like now I'm like, I keep saying it's been a month, and maybe it's really been longer than a month. I write everything down in my planner, you guys. Like, I even wrote down in my planner yesterday that they sorta cleaned the green space. So let me see here. That's the 8th, the 15th, so the 15th. Okay, so it's been a month since the second tree fell on our house, so, which is wild to think about. So the first tree fell on our house on the 8th of May. The second tree fell on the 15th of May. So it's been a month since that tree fell, and no one has come. It's been over a month because it's what, today is the 17th now? So anyways, yeah, they just got the call yesterday, is what the guy told Edom. That's what he told you, baby? Yeah. Isn't that nuts? And also too, we had emailed that night on the 15th, and it took the HOA guy to respond to us like 2 weeks later. And he didn't even respond to us 2 weeks later because of the email. He responded because we sent an email about the stupid garbage cans. So that's what I'm saying. This whole process has just like been really maddening. So anyway, and to get the first tree removed was so easy, but I think it's because the builder contacted the HOA, and so I don't know. Maybe they care more when the builder contacts them versus only contact them. Oops, what did I just drop? I'm not gonna try to complain about it too much, even though it is very frustrating, but I'm just very excited that it's getting taken care of. And he said that he was gonna go along, there's like a railing fence, he's gonna go along and clean up everything there and make it look really nice. And then he's also going to remove the tree, and he's gonna clean up other spaces, baby. So, I mean, I'm very excited. Edom is very excited too, because like I said yesterday, the green space is definitely a thorn in Edom's side. And wow, lighting, there we go. And he hates the green space, and I feel bad because at first I love the green space, but if I knew it was gonna be this much of a pain in the arse, I probably wouldn't have. But then again, it's like, we probably wouldn't have bought a house because, I don't know. So whatever, it is what it is. At least it's getting taken care of, and I guess clearly, oh, they're right there. But you can see right there, they are cutting it down and removing it. Hey, Metiche. And the guys left. How does it look? Tree, oh yeah, tree is gone. Can't really tell from this angle though, like how the weeds look. Well, there was some, oh, you can actually kind of, there was some like going into the layout all along the fence. We're gonna go outside and look because we're nosy. Actually, I don't even think that's us being nosy. It's just like we live right next to it, you know what I mean? So we wanna see what it looks like. So anyways, how does it look, Boo?
So dirty.
Oh yeah, they took like, cause they were like super, I mean, you can see, can you really see that? They were tall, y'all. They were like literally up to this thing, and they were coming through this fence or whatever. But yeah, they really did. They whacked them all down, so that's nice. And then the tree. Oh yeah, you see how tall these guys are? That's literally how tall they all were. You can kind of tell from like where he did it all at, but like that's how tall they were. All along like this whole like up against our fence. So he really did whack it up and clear it. And then the tree, oh, you can see the stump right where my finger is. The tree is gone. So, I mean, hopefully no more tree problems. And I mean, obviously we do have some trees here. So I guess you never know, but hopefully if they do fall, they don't fall this way, they fall that way. I still can't believe though that the HOA contacted him yesterday when we've been dealing with this for over a month. But technically the HOA didn't see our email until like over 2 weeks ago, but still, like, that's just nuts that he said he contacted them and really he didn't until yesterday. So Daddy is making some delicious French toast. I'm so excited. Is that your Hatchimal? You putting her to sleep? Oh, you're such a good mommy. Oh, good mommy. And I guess it was fate or something. You guys are probably sick of me talking about the fish sauce smell too. But one of you guys had commented on the video saying to try coffee grounds. And I remember reading it, but clearly I forgot it until just now. But he was getting something out of the pantry, and we have our coffee grounds and this guy here, and it fell, and then the lid actually popped off. And it literally popped, it didn't pop off like this. Edom just spread it around, but it dropped right here, all the coffee grounds. And he was like, didn't you say coffee grounds like can remove smell? And that's when I remembered, oh yeah, somebody had commented that. So anyways, it like landed perfectly. He's like, it must be a sign. So I wanted to like Google to see like how to do it. And it says that coffee is like a good neutralizer. Like it can remove nasty smells, and it's like a natural, it has something in it. I just read it. Of course I can't remember, like nitrogen, I think, or something like that. So anyways, it says you can use it for a lot of things to like remove smells. So I was like, hey, this is awesome. So he spread it all around here, and we're gonna leave it for what, the day? I'll clean it up tomorrow. And see if it helps and if it works. Fingers crossed it does. But yeah, I mean, at this point, somebody else commented on my claim with me, and that's what Edom and I had originally thought too, that clearly it got underneath a baseboard, like, cause it's alongside the baseboard. So clearly it got underneath, so it's underneath the, these floorboards or whatever these things are called, the flooring. So it got underneath the baseboard and the flooring. So I'm pretty sure like that's what it is, and that's why I can smell it in one area, because I've removed it from everywhere else, but it's just this one spot. I cannot remove it. Oh my God, that French toast smells so good. So anyways, we'll see what happens with the coffee. So stay tuned. I'll let you guys know. Hopefully this will be it, but oh, I am so hungry. I am so ready for French toast. What time is it? Oh my God, it's 10:46. Yeah, that's probably why we're starving. We haven't had breakfast yet. Oh, ho, ho. This looks so good. Edom makes the best French toast. I mean, let's be honest. What doesn't he make that's not good? Everything he makes is delicious. And then of course, Alondra has lots of, what is that called again? Whipped cream on hers, but I don't like it. But anyways, cheers. It's a little bit later. Edom was able to successfully leave the house. Because Alondra, she like, poor thing. but she just gets really upset whenever he leaves. Thankfully, she only has to see, oh my God, that is so heavy and probably not good for my wrists. By the way, I feel like I haven't given a lot of wrist updates. And I actually canceled that like follow-up appointment. I'm sorry you guys about my glasses. Like, they are forever falling off. Just don't get glasses from EBATES. Or I don't know, if you do, maybe, I don't even know, because like I was gonna say don't buy these frames, but Idam has gotten 2 pairs of glasses now from EBATES. One's broke. Oh shoot, my mom's calling. 1 second. It is definitely, I don't know, a few hours later. Yeah, it's 2 hours later since like I tried to like talk to you guys. I am just thawing out the chicken. I thought it would be thawed out by now, but it's not, so I'm just getting that done because we are having curry tonight for dinner, which I know too, I've said that I will make like a curry video, but I don't know. I'm just like feeling kind of lazy because it takes like a lot, I feel like, to like try to film different steps. Oh, I forgot we had the coffee grounds over here. And my mom had called me because we've been kept going back and forth if we're gonna sign up Alondra for Girl Scouts. And I wanted to make sure Alondra was going to like Girl Scouts before signing her up. Right now things are virtual, but I just had like a lot of questions. And so finally we got a hold of somebody today, and so like my mom did like a 3-way conference and I talked to her and got a lot of questions. Sorry if that water noise is annoying. I'll just like walk in my room real quick. So anyways, I asked her a bunch of questions about Girl Scouts and like price and like all of this as of right now. And it's a really good time to sign up for Girl Scouts. It's only $35 and you get, well, it was 17 months, like when the promotion started, but right now it's, so she said right now it's like 15 months. So you get all until next year, $35, which seems like a really good deal. And then she would be considered daisies because she, of like going into kindergarten. So anyways, they have like this booklet, like you can like download and like do the activities on it. And if you do the activities, then you get a patch for free. So we did all of the activities 2-3 weeks ago. I don't really think I've talked about it. Like I've talked about it in my planner videos, but I don't think I've talked about it in a vlog yet. I don't think. So anyways, got a bunch of questions answered, which was nice. Alondra has finished that booklet maybe like a week ago now. But anyways, I asked her like, are you sure you want to do Girl Scouts? And she said yes. But tonight the lady told me they have like an event online and we can come to it for free. And that way like we can see how it is. Like they do like virtual events or whatever. So we can attend for free tonight. And that way we can like assess it and see if, you know, it is for sure something we want to do. So we're like 95% sure that's what we want to do. So anyways, it's at 7 and it's 5. So I definitely want to make sure I get dinner hot. Forgot the water was hot. Definitely want to make sure I get dinner going. That way she has time to eat and I can eat. And also this way Idam has food for work tomorrow. So yeah, so I'm excited. She's really excited about the Girl Scout event tonight. And I just think it'll be a lot of fun for her. And I never did Girl Scouts growing up, but I'm excited for her. I might as well just give it a try for a year. If she doesn't like it after a year, then we won't have to do it. So anyways, the curry. I'm gonna tell you guys in words what you need to do. Hopefully this makes sense. If it doesn't make sense and you guys legitimately want a cooking tutorial, I will do one just tonight. I kind of like want to be in a rush to get it done so I can get everything done. Like we cook, eat, I can clean up and get her all set up for tonight's like online thing for the Girl Scouts. So this is what I buy. Well, this is the mild. This is the red one, like the red. And then there's a blue one, and it's the hot. So I buy a package of mild and a package of hot. And you get 2 of these in each package. And what I do is I mix each package. So I do 1 mild and 1 hot into the mixture, if that makes sense. But yeah, I use a Vermont curry. It's so good. I feel like a lot of people probably like in the grocery store buy golden curry. That's probably like more, I feel like the common one in grocery stores. But I mean, if you go to like a Japanese market or most Asian markets, 99 Ranch, they have this brand. So this brand here, Vermont curry, buy whatever like hotness you want. Again, we do 1 mild and we do 1 hot. So 1 and 1, and we mix it together. So that means I have to buy 2 of these, which I need to buy more. It's my last thing. So anyways, that's the brand that I buy. So first thing I do is I cook my chicken. So I obviously need to thaw it out. I cut it up, and then I cook it in oil. Then I chop up potatoes, and I chop up carrots. Now you can add whatever veggies you want. My family, we always do potato and carrots and chicken. That's what we've always done. That's how my grandmother does it. So that's just how I've always done it. So we do potato and carrot and chicken. So you cook the chicken, you add the potato and carrot once the chicken is done, then you add water once it's all cooked to the very top. Oh my God, this might be like, I might need to do this more. Oh, I hope this makes sense. I feel like I'm gonna need to like really do a tutorial. But just sometimes doing tutorials, like filming like a clean with me, for instance, it takes me twice as long to clean the house when I did that clean with me, because you're constantly like moving stuff. Maybe I'll do like a quick little tutorial. Maybe I'll just like set you up and I won't do anything like really nice or whatever. I'll just do something like super quick. So anyways, let me get this thawed out. I'll get my carrots and my potatoes ready to go, and then I'll show you the water part, because that might make the most sense. Okay, so you guys can see that I have the chicken cooked, and then I added in the potato and carrot, and I usually let it all kind of like cook in here for like 2 to 5 minutes, and I just kind of like toss it around. So yeah, probably more like on the 5 minutes, I just kind of like let it all cook together. But then what you're gonna wanna do is fill it up with water. With the water, there's no measurements. I just grab a cup or whatever, and you're literally just going to pour in the water till it covers the food, and I'll show you guys like up close what it looks like. So I'm just gonna pour it in, and then I'm gonna keep adding water till like all of the food is like submerged. You don't wanna add too much water because then the sauce gets runny. So I always say less is more with the water, and then at the very end, if you want it more like runny, not super thick like the sauce, then add more water to it. But anyways, I'm gonna add, I think like 1 more cup. So you can see how the water is like just going over the food. That's how you want it to go, to where the water just barely goes over it. And then this is where I'm gonna add the seasoning. So I add soy sauce, but again, I don't measure. So I'm so sorry guys, but I literally just take soy sauce and I just swirl it in 3-4 times, you know? I love soy sauce. I used to drink it when I was little. Anyways, so the soy sauce. And then, so this is Dashi Namoto. The brand is, well, there's different brands. There's Handashi, but this one is Shimaya. But this is what it looks like. Again, this is something you're gonna need to go to a Japanese market, 99 ranch, something like that. So it is Dashi Namoto. This is the brand Shimaya, but again, I've also used Handashi. I actually really like Handashi, but they didn't have any last time I was there. It was sold out. So I have one already opened. Basically what this is like fish seasoning. It's a powder. It doesn't make it taste fishy at all whatsoever. You could totally not do this part if you don't want to, but I mean, it's worth it. And it's powder. Like, I don't even know if you guys can like see. Oh yeah, that was like a lot that poured out, and that doesn't want to focus. But it's literally just a powder. And I'm just gonna sprinkle, I'm probably actually gonna use all of this and just put it in to the water. I probably put a little extra, but it's fine. It's just gonna taste extra flavorful, and it's good. Again, I mean, to me, it's not a fish smell. It's just so good. This is like what's in most Japanese broths and like things. Like it's really good. So again, if you're maybe allergic to fish or something, maybe not, but it's so good, y'all. It's so good. Oh, this, I almost added this. I don't need this right now, but this is the curry powder. So I think you can buy this at like regular grocery stores. I always just buy it like when we go to like 99 Ranch or a Japanese market, just to like, because I know they'll sell it, but I think regular ones sell this too. So again, this is just the S&B curry powder. And I will add this in the end when I add the other stuff. So anyways, I just add the soy sauce and the Dashi Namoto into the like water and all of the food. I'm just gonna give it a stir. And then I'm going to leave this on high and I want this to boil. And then once the water boils, I then put a lid on it and I turn this to like low, like medium low heat, and I let it cook for about 15 to 20-ish minutes. But basically what you wanna do is you wanna make sure that the carrots are soft. If you like hard, crunchy carrots, then maybe like you don't need them soft, but we always have them as soft. So what I do is like after 15, 20 minutes, I will pull out a carrot and I'll eat it. If it's soft, then it's done. If it's not, if it's still hard, then I leave it in there to boil a little bit longer. So that part just like honestly depends. So like I said, once the water boils, I will turn the heat down to like medium low heat, put a lid on it, wait 15, 20 minutes, check the carrots, and then once it's like as tender and soft as I want it, that's when we add the sauce. So I will show you all of that then, like adding the sauce once the carrots are done. And again, I'm hoping this is making sense. I'm not doing this as like a full on like edited tutorial, I know. If this is like whew, over your head and you're like, yes, I need like an actual tutorial, comment down below and let me know. Or if you guys just have like questions, you can just comment your questions down below and I'll be more than happy to answer them to the best that I can. Carrots are nice and soft. I've had them cooking, I think like 25 minutes. I was like trying to keep track. I think it was like 25, 30. So now that they're nice and tender how I want, I'm gonna go ahead and open these up and just add them into the water. You wanna do it? Okay, come here, you can do the next one. All right, drop it. There you go.
Eat it.
Oh, is you okay? Like it's a little hot. You want me to do it?
I can do these.
Okay, you got it. Great. One more.
I'm scared.
You're okay. Good job. Thank you.
That's really burned me.
That splash up on you?
Ow.
I'm sorry, baby. So yeah, be careful because it will splash on you. And then you literally just want to mix everything together. So stir it until those cubes melt. They melt pretty fast. And so yeah, you want to do that. Also, your potatoes, you will notice, like if you cut them super small, they will dissolve and become nothing. So you kind of want your potatoes to be like medium to bigger size when you cut. That way you can still see them. Because if you cut them too small, yeah, they just become like, they just disappear, they melt away. So it's pretty much all like mixed together. So now I'm gonna add the curry powder and you just add it to taste. So I typically do like, what is that, half of a spoon? But I mean, it just depends how strong of like a curry flavor you want. I usually do like 2 of these. I mean, and that's like, if you can see, it's pretty big. So we like the strong curry flavor. I usually do like 2 of those. I'll mix it all together and then I'll give it a taste test and see how I like it. Usually Edam is my taste tester, but obviously he's at work. So I'm just gonna taste it for myself. And the sauce is a little bit thick. I'll show you guys. I do want to have it just a little bit like, we don't like super runny, like watery sauce. We do like it, I don't know, like in the middle. But this is definitely, I know, gonna be a little bit too thick to our liking. So I can show you guys, and then to fix it, you just add water. It's gonna be really hard to show you guys because of the steam, but like, can you see it's like kind of like a more thicker paste? And I definitely want it a little bit more runny, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more water. So I got a little bit of water in here, and I'm just gonna add it. I don't wanna add too much because you can always make it like watery, but you know, if you make it too watery or runny, then I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna add a little bit of water, stir it, and then add some more water if I think it needs it. And here is the final result. And then, oh yeah, of course, cook rice. And then I mix it all together. And then for like a little extra spice, a little extra crunch, sorry for the fog. This is something that Edam came up with. Literally just cut up jalapenos, add 1 lime, and then soy sauce. So good. I mean, with jalapenos, you never know if it's gonna be spicy or not. So like, I always try one, but I love to like pour some of the like soy sauce mixture onto here. Oh, it just like really adds a little something. So if you don't mind a little bit of heat, definitely try this. But it's 6:30, I need to hurry up and eat before she has her Girl Scouts thing at 7. So So I'll check in when we're done.
Hi guys.
Hi, baby.
I made these by Wonder Woman.
Yeah, they're called what, baby? Do you remember?
Cuffs.
Cuffs. Yeah, they're superhero cuffs, right?
Wonder Woman.
How did you like the Girl Scout meeting tonight?
Good.
Did you like it a lot?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Do you want to see what else Alondra made? This was nothing to do with the Girl Scouts, but Alondra drew this design on paper. She cut it out, took tape and taped it to her ear and said, look, I have earrings. Did you do the other side? You did. Oh my gosh. You're so cute and creative, baby. So for her cuffs, she had to write 2 things. Well, I wrote them, but like 2 things on like how she thinks she can be brave and courageous. So what did you say you could do? Your 2 things.
So here's the first one. I did that.
This one, I know you can't read. So this one says try new things, right?
Try new things. This one says swim lesson.
Yep, that one says swim
So
lessons.
like when you swim, you have to be brave.
Yeah, you have to be brave. You can't be scared of the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to be able to trust your teacher and, you know, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And what? I can take them off.
Yeah, and she can take them off and keep them, huh?
Yeah, forever.
Forever. And now you can be a superhero.
Ooh, Wonder Woman.
That's right, you are. So it went really well, and if you had questions, you were able to like ask your questions like at the end of it. It was 30 minutes, and so basically once we sign her up, she has like weekly virtual chats kind of like this, like with her like virtual troop, and then once school starts, she'll get put in an actual troop that's local to us, and it's typically one at your elementary school, which I didn't know. So I'm really excited to get her started, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just like really excited. So y'all get ready for cookie season, okay? Mark it on your calendars, get ready for cookie season. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, get Alondra in the shower. I need to do my exercises, and I wanna like pick up the house quickly. I'm probably gonna do like a full, not like a deep clean tomorrow, but like a full cleaning of the house tomorrow. But I wanna like tidy up like now. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. I got so carried away with like tidying up the house, and then Alondra and I discovered the most hilarious Instagram like filter. Hi baby.
I want to show you.
I go to my Instagram because it's hilarious. I can just like show you. Well, I could get copyright. That's the issue.
Turn it down.
Maybe I can turn the volume off. Hold on, let me see. Like, what was it? Okay. So it's like a filter, and it puts your face on like Nicki Minaj, Britney Spears, LMFAO. So you get like a random like celebrity. There's only like 5, I think, but it's hilarious. Edam did it. He got Britney Spears. But if you haven't checked it out, go check it out on my Instagram. It's just MsMexanese. Seriously, so funny. We were crying, laughing last night. And a lot of you guys liked it too, because you guys were messaging me last night saying like dying laughing. And I woke up to like 20 messages this morning.
What?
And I don't ever get that many messages ever on Instagram because you guys were dying laughing from it. So definitely go check it out if you want a good laugh, and just do it yourself because it's hilarious. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here because it's 12:24. I'm still in pajamas and I need to clean the house. So I think tomorrow will be a cleaning day. So, or a clean with me. So I'm pretty sure, but stay tuned for that. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys did enjoy today's vlog. Please give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye, muchachos.
Bye,